Good morning. It is currently October 5th. I haven't washed my hair since September 5th. That is why it looks the way it looks. Don't judge. I'm going to start off with a pre-poo. I can't get in the shower and just start shampooing my hair because my hair obviously mats from not combing it after a long time. Anybody's would. And so I have to start off with a pre-poo. Make sure you guys have a towel because it gets messy. Yeah, that's me looking sad because I haven't washed my hair in a month, so now it's completely matted. So what I'm going to do is section my hair in either 4 to 6 sections. I'm going to take those sections and I'm going to spray them with water thoroughly, like soaking wet, drenched in water, and then I'm going to apply my pre-poo. I'm not sure if I have low porosity hair or if I have high porosity hair, and I say that to say if you watch throughout the video, when I spray my hair, the water just granulates in tiny little bubbles. It doesn't soak into my hair unless I massage it into my hair. But if I'm in the shower, all of the product goes into my hair very quickly. So I'm not sure which porosity I am. I don't know if it's just product buildup, but all I know is I have to massage it in. So that pre-poo that I'm using is Spot African Pride. I've been using it for about, I want to say a year now. It's not the best thing on the market for natural hair per se, but if you're trying to hurry up and detangle because you're me and you haven't washed your hair in a month, I say that it works. It's a $5 product. You can get it at any beauty supply store near you. I definitely recommend it if you're just trying to get a quick detangle. Now, there are better alternatives, of course, but it does have water, aloe vera, and glycerin as the first 3 ingredients, so that's why it has so much slip. But I definitely recommend it, especially if you stay somewhere like I live in Louisiana. So I definitely would recommend it because the glycerin is good for the type of humidity that we have here. So it just works for me. So I'm just going to take that pre-poo and I'm going to smooth it in my hair, try to get through all the knots, finger detangle, and then I'm going to take my tangle teaser and I'm going to comb vertically first, and then I'm going to comb horizontally to smooth everything together, and then I'm going to braid each section up. I definitely recommend trying to finger detangle as much as possible before you use any type of brush or comb, because it really helps your hair to not get caught in the brush or comb that you're about to use. If you try to get as many knots as you can out beforehand, I definitely recommend that. I swear, when I start doing my hair, I think I'm just so cute. But honestly, yeah, I definitely suggest that you braid your hair before you get in the shower. Either twist it, braid it, definitely just get it out of the way, because you do not want to do all of that detangling and then your hair just mat all the way back together because you didn't section it off and make sure that it was thoroughly detangled together. So I definitely recommend that while you're showering, you definitely try to just put some twist in your hair or some loose braids so that everything will come together smoothly. I don't know if anybody else notices, but I definitely notice I very much so need a trim. I haven't had a trim since December 2021, so that was almost a year ago. I'm getting one soon, but yeah, it definitely shows to me when the brush can't go through my ends thoroughly like I need them to. It's like snagging at them. I can feel like loose hairs. Like if you look in this clip now, there's a loose hair just hanging at the bottom of my hair because I just haven't had any trims and I have fairy knots. So I definitely recommend also getting trims every 6 to 8 months if you can. I only flat iron my hair once a year. It's not like a Oh, a natural hair community thing where I can't flat iron my hair. I just never choose to because I just like to wear my hair either curly or just put away in like protective styles. So I definitely just recommend that you get it trimmed as thoroughly as needed for your hair. Do not forget your roots. As I'm combing these sections out, I definitely have to tell y'all, please do not forget your roots, because when you get in the shower and you begin to shampoo, your roots are going to be tangled if you forget them in the detangling process. I don't recommend putting any type of detangler or pre-poo or deep conditioner on your scalp because it can cause scalp problems. But I do recommend just making sure that you thoroughly detangle them at least. Shrinkage is real, for sure. I'm almost to the end of this pre-poo process. This normally takes me about 30 minutes. I don't know how long it actually took me because I haven't washed my hair in a month, but yeah, it didn't take me that long. But this is sped up, so I couldn't tell you a time, but it definitely is just beneficial all the way around, because just imagine if I was to really get into the shower with hair like that, I would have to throw some conditioner on it and try to detangle it while I'm in the shower, and nobody wants to do all that. Just get a pre-poo that can definitely get through your knots and tangles and then get in the shower. Also, on the ingredients bottle of this pre-poo, it says to leave in your hair for 5 minutes. I do not recommend that you keep it on your head overnight. I wash it off every single time. After I'm done detangling thoroughly, I wash it off. I definitely wash it off of my hair, for sure, because just follow directions. Okay, so now that I'm in the shower, I'm gonna wash all of that pre-poo as thoroughly out of my hair as possible. I do not want any of that stuff left in my hair. I have seen what it has done to a shower cap overnight, and it leaves like white flakes as if it was glue. So that's why I said it's not the best thing in the world to put in your hair. But look, balling on a budget. I'm in college, I'm a mom, we're balling on a budget, all right? So I'm going to stick with it for now until, I can find a better alternative, affordable alternative and whatnot. But I definitely am telling you to wash that out of your hair immediately. So that is definitely the first thing I'm going to do as I get in the shower. So I have a skin condition called seborrheic dermatitis. I think I'm saying that right, but I've had it since I was a kid. So I have to treat my hair very thoroughly, and I have to go to the doctor so that they can prescribe me ketoconazole shampoo that I have to mix with Head and Shoulders Royal Oils collection, because the ketoconazole shampoo strips my hair so badly that all of that detangling work will go down the drain, and I will definitely be sitting there with matted hair. So I mix the two together so that I can have moisturized hair but still get clean and medicated hair, to be sure that my scalp isn't inflamed the next day. So I'll just take those both and just shampoo my entire head. I like to use the palm of my fingers. I definitely recommend that you use the palm of your fingers. Please do not scratch your scalp. I used to use those little scratchers you get from Sally's Beauties or just the random little beauty supply store and scratch my scalp. And I am telling you, do not use those. Those are not good for you. Please don't use those. Just use the palm of your hands. That's enough. And if you have to shampoo twice to get all of the gunk and the dirt off, depending on your scalp, just do it, because it is not worth the damage. So please use the palm of your fingers. But yeah, I'm gonna keep shampooing, and then I'm gonna wash that out of my hair. So after I finish shampooing, I'm going to take my Shea Moisture Deep Conditioner. I love all of their deep conditioners. I've never had a problem with any of them. I particularly have been using this one for the last few months, and I really like it. Anything with shea butter is going in my hair, on my body, on my face, like anything. I am a shea butter fiend. Like, I love shea butter, and anything that has anything in it, I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna try it. So I love this deep conditioner. It softens my hair really, really well after that thorough shampoo that I do with those two products, because it's kind of stripping. And like I said, I love these, so I would definitely give them a try if you're one of those people who have like an issue with keeping moisture in your hair. These are very good products, like Shea Moisture products. I definitely recommend those to anybody who is lacking moisture. Pay attention that every single time I am putting in a new product or washing out a product, that I am braiding my hair back up. It goes back to what I was saying about you have to make sure that your hair is completely separated so that your hair will not tangle up depending on your curl pattern. And for me, I believe that I have 4A, 4B hair, and I definitely cannot wash my whole hair in just one puff. Like, I cannot do that. My hair will be a complete mess if I try to do that. So I, again, recommend to try just loose braids or twists and work in sections and do it that way. It will make your wash day so much easier. So this is after I wash the deep conditioner out. My hair feels like a pillow. I love it so much. I didn't get all of it out, but I'm going to not rewash my hair, but I'm going to go over and make sure that, I get all of the product out before I put my leave-in on, because my leave-in has instructions on the bottle that says, do not wash out. Like I said, I love raw shea butter. So I will definitely be using another Shea Moisture product that has raw shea butter. Now, this leave-in I have been using for about 2.5 years. I've been natural for going on 4 this May coming up in 2023. But I can't get away from this leave-in conditioner. It just works for me. It soaks into my hair really well. My hair doesn't just go dry. It's just always moisturized. So I definitely recommend that as well. After I get all of the leave-in in, I'm going to go and wash my body. Please. This is why I wore black in the video. I wanted to show everybody how much product legitimately goes onto your skin. I'm a biology major in college, and I'm currently taking a microbiology class, and y'all, I cannot make this up. You are dirty. People are dirty, and hair products are dirty as well. Like, you washing your hair is a dirty mechanism. Shaving, dirty mechanism. I hate hair touching me, but I wore black just so that people could see that there is a lot of product that get on your skin. So please make sure after you're done washing your hair, now you can wash before you get in, but please, once you're done washing your hair, make sure that you wash your body again, wash your face, everything, exfoliate thoroughly, because if you have like back knee or just any kind of acne in general, maybe just take a look at like the stuff that you're putting near you. That's not always the case, but you know, for me particularly, like if I start seeing pimples on my face, I'll start thinking like, okay, what did I put in my hair? That might be one of my first thoughts. So just keep that in mind. Definitely wash all of the product off of your body afterward. And then, yeah, I definitely just wash my hair, and I'm done as quick as like 30 minutes. I know that might seem like a lot, but I'm done within 30 minutes. And yeah. So now that my shower is over, I'm gonna take my hair out. This is what it looks like with just the leave-in in it. It looks great. It feels great. It's super curly. I've actually never once done a wash and go. I've never once just wore my natural curl pattern. That's why I try to appreciate it when I am looking at it. But my hair tangles so badly that I just don't want to put myself through all that hard work, putting the gel on your hair and everything else for it to be tangled within a few days. And now I have to wash my hair all over again. So personally, I'm just a twist out kind of person. So I'm putting this African shea butter in my hair. Again, balling on a budget. I know people are going to be like, oh, well, that's not the right color of shea butter. And look, it has worked for me all of these years. If it works for me, I'm going to continue to use it. It's never been a problem for me. I love this stuff. This stuff costs like $5 at a small department store in my town. And I've been using it since basically I've been natural, for my braid outs, my twist outs. And anybody who knows me that has seen my hair already before this video knows that, you know, my hair grows very well. And I've been doing these same things for years. So I don't want to hear it. Shea butter, shea butter, shea butter. I put that on my skin. I put that on my face. I put that on my hair. Like, I just love that stuff. And if you do your research, it's a really good sealant for a heat protectant. Like, so when you see me in this next clip, I'm going to blow dry my hair, but that's going to be the only thing I put on my hair. And it's, again, I've done this for years and it's always worked, and my hair is very healthy. And so yeah, I don't want to hear it. It's working for me. You want to be sure that you brush that shea butter in to make sure that it's getting in there with the leave-in and everything. If you can see in the back braid of my hair, it's already soaked into my hair. That's why I say I don't know what porosity I am. And if you look at my scalp in the clips that I keep showing, my scalp is very clean, very nicely dandruff free, and I'm very excited. I can go another few weeks without having to worry. So yeah. Shea butter is very hard to maneuver. Like, you can't just go stick it in the microwave and melt it. You have to warm it up like in your hands and try to get it as smoothed out as possible before putting it in your hair, because if you don't, it's not going to do right. But because I'm blow drying my hair, I'm not too concerned if there's like bits and pieces of shea butter just in my hair, because the blow dryer is going to melt it all. very clean scalp. I definitely have my routine down packed. Now, sometimes I do change it up, but that's why I'm starting this channel, to show you guys sometimes when I do decide to change it up. But like I said, this has just been my routine for years. It's worked. I can insert pictures of when I first cut my hair off, because I transitioned for a year, and all the way to now. So I don't know, like I said, it's just working for me. So I hope that my tips and tricks could help someone else out there. So for my blow drying process, I don't put heat on my hair ever. Like I said, I only get my hair flat ironed once a year. So I'm not really too concerned with heat, because my hair is not even heat trained. It's not going to really be damaged by a blow dryer per se. As far as I know, my blow dryer, I put it on the hottest setting and the highest fan. And like I said, I've never had any problems with it. I've had this blow dryer for about, I want to say like 6 months. It's the Kiss blow dryer. Like I said, balling on a budget. I got it from Walmart. It was like $20. And like I said, it gets me to and from. When I go get braids, when I, like anything of the sort. If I need my hair blow dried, I'm going to be quick with it, and it does the job. Ooh, look at that length. Look at that length. My hair is really getting so long. And honestly, it's a blessing and a curse. Why I say that it's a blessing and a curse is because, like I said, I'm in college, I'm a mom, I have a very hard degree, I still have a job, I have a family, I have a life, I have friends. But it's like sometimes I feel like my hair is so long now that it's not even manageable to my life. When I first decided to grow my hair out and go natural, it was because I developed the seborrheic dermatitis. I'm sorry. And my doctor, she was just like, yeah, you can't just keep getting perms on top of it, because it's just going to make it worse and worse, to the point that your freaking scalp might fall off at this point. So I made that decision, but of course I never thought in a few years I would have a kid, and like I said, college is kind of difficult and everything. So sometimes it's not completely manageable to my life. So sometimes I'm considering chopping it, but at the same time, it's like when I get to do stuff like this to my hair, it's like I fall in love with it all over again. So yeah, I don't know. And here's a clip of me just showing y'all the blow dryer and the shea butter melting into my hair like it's supposed to, and some little Snapchat videos because I think I'm cute. But yeah, I'll be feeling myself. So I'm going to take a rat tail comb and I'm going to comb through my now completely straight hair, and I'm going to start twisting it up so that I can do the Bantu knots. I'm going to do these rubber band free because rubber bands do not work in my hair particularly. even though my hair is straight, it will still pull at my ends, because remember, I need a trim. It will definitely pull at my ends, and it is very painful. So I am a person that just like to do Bantu knots, just strictly no rubber bands, no clips, no nothing. Just however they come out, they come out. And I chose to do them particularly small this way so that, you know, it would kind of last a little longer. Like, I've seen other YouTubers and whatnot, other girls trying to do like Bantu knots bigger, and they came out very cute. But in order for me, like I said, me having a busy life like I have, I kind of need them to last for, you know, at least a few days. Try to do something, make a hairstyle or two out of it, you know, whatever I can do. If I need to refresh it, I can. But that's why I chose to do them as small as this, instead of just like, you know, like 5 or 6 big sections, and, you know, just having, because that would be cute as well. Like I said, I tried to do hairstyles that will last for a while, cute or not. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep twisting up these sections and putting the Bantu knots all throughout my hair. After I'm finished with the Bantu knots, I'm going to put on a silk bonnet so that they can completely dry, because some of my roots weren't dry. It's going to completely dry overnight, and then I'll come back tomorrow morning and give you guys the finished product. So it is now October 6th, and look at me, I'm all dolled up. I'm going to start taking the Bantu knots out, and I'm not going to put any oil or anything on my hands. I know people do that sometimes, but I already basically have oil in my hair. Like, the shea butter is in my hair, and in a clip you'll see me showing you all my hands, like, because they're completely greasy from me taking the Bantu knots anyway. So I don't need the oil, but I do, just in order to prevent frizz, I just recommend that, you know, you try to take the process as slow as possible when you're trying to take them out, like the twisting part at least. When you're trying to take the twist out, try to do it very slowly so that, you know, you don't create a bunch of frizz and all that hard work goes to waste. My hair kind of reminds me of curly fries. But listen, that was definitely what I wanted. So that's why you can see that I'm pretty happy in the video. There's me doing a lane check once again. I am obsessed with the fact that my hair is this long now. But yeah, I am excited that it came out looking like curly fries, because like I said, I live in Louisiana. It is hot. It has very high humidity here, and as I walk around throughout the day, my hair is going to swell and fill with water, so it's going to puff up. So it's nice that they look kind of stringy and like just really stuck together right now before I take them out, because I don't want to do so much fluffing that my hair is just a big frizz ball. Yeah, like I said, so I just took out the twist, and I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna try to like flip it around a little bit, maybe take a few of them apart, but I'm not gonna take like the bottom pieces apart or anything like that, due to the fact that I know that it's going to frizz up pretty badly if I start touching it too much. I can see now watching this that I forgot some of the darn twisties in my hair, but I went back to get them later for sure. So yeah, that's the end result of my Bantu knot with no rubber bands tutorial, if that's what you want to call this. I feel like this video was a success, especially since it was my first one, so yay. I can't wait to just continue creating if I can get a good support system and following and everything else. So I'm excited to see what's in store for the future. I'm in love with my hair. I'm glad that it all worked out, and